Hey guys, Crystal here, back with Shining Pearl. Last time we explored a tower and some ruins and whatever else. This time we are heading up this way because we want to head to Veilstone City, which is up a bit and to the right. So let's explore this route. I was gonna say battle that guy first, but first we have a Ponyta, which I might just run from because it's a Ponyta. Oh, come on! Okay, good thing it didn't use fire on me. Can I just run, please? Oh, come on. I don't want to battle you. Oh my god. Just let me go. Thank you. Okay, I don't want to battle a Ponyta because it's fire. Alright, what have you got, buddy? An A-bomb. Okay. Well, nothing beats normal except fighting, which we don't have, so let's just go with Razor Leaf. Or not! God, we're having some shit luck at the start of this episode. Oh, if you keep using Sand Attack, we're just gonna keep missing even more. And I don't believe anyone on the team has one of those guaranteed hit moves like Aerial Ace or whatever else. See, I don't even remember what moves are guaranteed hits, so how would I know? But we'll be fine. Come on, just let me hit. Just, please. Thank you. Girafarig, well that's psychic, so let's go with you for your dark move. I mean, yes, I know Honey also had a dark move, but Honey was kind of dying, so yeah, we're switching. Alright, sure, you can growl all you want. Bam. Alright, what else you got, buddy? Psyduck? Well, okay. Oh, weather effects disappeared, which meant if I were using Ruby, then it would screw over my, sunny day thing. Although, it makes me wonder, what is the order of priority? Like, because Cloud9 kicks in at the start of battle and says no more weather effects. If you then use sunny day, would you get sun? Or would it be cancelled out and say no sun because the Cloud9 is still in play? I'm not sure. What TM did you just give me? I wasn't reading if they did tell us. Oh, it's Roost. Well, that's not something we can really use. Damn it, I could have avoided that grass and I didn't. It's fine. Let's just bug bite. Crap, I forgot I was dying. Alright, let's just run. It's just a wild battle. And I'm not going to go back and heal, but what I will do, is just switch you guys around. And while we're at it, let's also switch who's walking with me. Just to give... Wait, you're going to be a double battle, so let's not have you in the second slot. Because that would have been a recipe for disaster. Okay, let's start with a sunny day just to get that effect. And let's give you a growth, actually. Yeah, might as well have just one turn of setup. Yes, you're cute. That's something no one ever uses on a team that I've seen, is Cherim. Oof. Oh, but I think the defense is better because of the ability. Okay, let's magical leaf you and actually no. That's not what I meant to click. Let's you tackle the Stunky and you absorb the Glameow. Nice. Okay. Ow. Ow. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Let's hit that Stunky. Let's absorb it. Either way, Drew can't do much against Stunky, but oh well. Oh no, we finished it off. The way its legs just flop. Oh no. Oh, we're alive. Nice. Okay, just finish it. There we go. Okay, so you are close to death as well, so let's just switch you. And while we're at it, switch who's walking. I did promise whoever's in the front gets to walk. Okay, let's see what you've got. Breeders always have a big team, I've noticed. Like in I know in the hoeing games, there's a breeder on that route between Morville and Verdanturf, who has like a full team of 6. That's right, Clef is a fairy type now. For a second I was like, why is it super effective? Because it's not normal type, duh, it's fairy. Because it's a Clef fairy. Okay, what about Happini? Did Happini become fairy as well or stay normal? Well, it doesn't tell me the type effectiveness if you haven't battled one before. Okay, it didn't say super effective, but it was still pretty good damage. Yeah, nice try, buddy. Alright, now Clefairy. Okay, well that is a fairy, so more poison for you. And you're poisoned. Yeah, that's not doing much, buddy. Alright, what else have you got? How many have you got as well? I didn't even check. Because when they're sending in a new one, you can see it up in the corner. Oh, no, no more. Just the 3. Oh, might as well go around. I was not trying to step in the grass, and I certainly wasn't trying to find a Ponyta. Can I run? For real? Can I? Thank you. Okay, I need to get slope. Oh no, I forgot to fix who's in slot 2. Oh well, I'll just have to switch. Oh look, Pikachu and Clefairy. Which, I know a lot of people know this fact, but Clefairy was originally going to be the mascot before they switched to Pikachu. And this is reflected in one of the mangas. I don't think it's not the Pokemon Adventures manga, but I don't think it's Electric Tail of Pikachu. It might be, but it might not be. I think it might just be a third other manga series. I'm not sure. There is one where there's this talking Clefairy for some reason. There's also in one of the mangas there's an Eevee that can actually switch between being Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon and back to Eevee. I think that is in the Pokemon Adventures with that version of Red, but I might be mistaken. I don't know. I have read some of the manga, just not like all of it in order. The first bits of Pokemon manga that I ever read was actually the Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum ones, and I really liked that. Of course, I was like 12 when I was reading it, so, you know, I just liked whatever. And then in more recent times, like maybe a year or 2 ago, I found some of the X and Y manga, and I read some of that. And I was really liking it. I liked the characterization of the 5 characters. Because, you know, in the games, those side characters that I don't even want to call them rivals, they were not the best, you know? But they actually had some personality in the manga. Oh, not a Pichu! I don't want to kill a Pichu. I'm sorry, baby. Oh, great. Now I've got it on the brink of death. I was hoping to one-shot it and put it out of its misery. Okay. Okay, bye-bye, Pichu. I'm sorry. Okay, Happiny. That I can do. Okay, Absorb will do. Not as much as I'd hoped, though. You stole my poison barb? Okay. Do I, like, get it back after the battle, I'm guessing? Maybe I should just switch. Yeah, let's just switch. Okay, just rock smash. Bye bye, Happyini. Okay, what else? Pikachu, that's fine. Okay, let's just Razor Leaf this. Okay, that's a little annoying if you raise your evasiveness and then I don't hit you. But I did hit you, so we're fine. Okay, what have we got here? We have a Great Ball. I mean, I guess I'll end up using it, because there is still 2 slots of the team to fill. What is this building? It's a cafe. Oh, and they want to battle in here. Okay. I probably should have healed, though. We'll be fine. I mean, I can take out this Clefairy, it's just the others could use some healing. Okay, you tried. I mean, it's Metronome. What can you do? That's right, fun fact about Metronome is that there are times when a game has had moves that Pokemon can't actually learn legitimately, but the move is still programmed into the game, so that the only way you see it is Metronome. Famous example of this is in Gen 1, Kinesis was supposed to be Alakazam's signature move, but there was an issue with the learn set programming where it actually doesn't learn it. But so the only way you can see Kinesis in the game is if you get the rare chance of pulling it with Metronome. Okay, she sells Moo Moo Milk, which I guess I'll buy some. I think it does 50 or 60 HP, kinda like a super potion. Okay, yes, he did tell us customers want to battle, and we will battle. Okay, those 2 guys are not battling together though, they're separate. You have Mr. Mime. Sure. That's right. Whenever I see Mr. Mime, I just think about the thing that bugs me is you can tell how well someone remembers the Pokemon anime based on whether or not they support that dumbass theory that Mr. Mime is somehow Ash's dad. I know they probably don't actually believe it, and I know it's just a joke theory. But the fact that that even exists as a thing that people said is like, you can tell who didn't watch the anime properly, because you would only support that joke theory if you somehow believe that Mr. Mime was there from the start, even though he wasn't. How could Mr. Mime be Ash's dad when Ash was the one who caught him and gave him to Delia? So the only people even supporting that joke theory are the ones who did not watch the anime from the start. They saw later parts, saw Mr. Mime at Ash's house always hanging out with his mother and thought, oh, She has a Mr. Mime at her house all the time. Wouldn't it be funny if that Mr. Mime was there with her all her life and she, you know, which, no, because the Mr. Mime wasn't there until the episode where Ash caught it and gave it to her. Unless you think he's a time-traveling Mr. Mime who then went back in time and... oh, dear God. Look, some theory people are dumb. I have no problem with the kinds of theories where it's like, yeah, it's all good fun, it could happen. But the kinds where it's like, you have to ignore blatant contradictions is just, you know? Like, there's a lot of dumb theories that people like or don't like the whole coma theory. Sure, that is not really contradicted. You could say about a lot of shows, yeah, the character is just dreaming the whole time. Sure, you could say that. That one is not contradicted. The Mr. Mime theory is blatantly contradicted by the fact that Mr. Mime was not there from the start. The theory hinges on pretending he was there from the start. Also, why does this weird guy have multiple Mr. Mimes? It's a little weird. Plus there was that Mr. Mime scene in Detective Pikachu that just dragged on way too long. Okay, Leech Seed is good for setup. Sunny Day obviously works well with the ability. Morning Sun is great for healing, especially because if you've got Sunny Day it heals more. So I might just have to give up on Leech Seed, unless I got rid of Tackle for it. But come on, like, what if my grass move wasn't useful and I needed to use Tackle? Like, I'm gonna give up on Leech Seed. It'd be great. I mean, clearly they're making Cherim out to be the setup Pokemon. That's why people don't use it as a valid team member. A lot of its moves are intended for setup. Okay, Sudowoodo is... oh, Drew's dying. Well, if we go first, then if we one-shot it, which we didn't, but if we had, then we might have survived. Actually, we still might survive because it's Absorb and I healed. Also, because he's using Block, so he didn't even hurt me, which means I can just use Absorb now, and he's dead. Okay, what else have you got? Have you got something different? No, you've got another Sudowoodo. That's fine. A lot of people misremember Sudowoodo's type. A lot of people think it's grass because it looks like a tree. I know I thought that for the longest time. Which, funnily enough, the anime also did an episode about that, where these researchers actually were trying to figure out what type Sudowoodo was. And they were like arguing about it. It's rock type, by the way. There was also another episode centered around a golden Sudowoodo, which I think was a separate thing to that drama. Alright, was that the last one? Yes, it is. And you? No. No battle. Then I guess that's the end of, wait, is there any prize for battling everyone? Maybe if I talk to you? Or you? No. It's not like the place in Slateport. But you'll see here these Psyducks are blocking this way. That's because obviously we are meant to be going this way. And we will go this way next time. So, we still made some progress. Well, it doesn't look like much because we basically just went up that little bit. It looks small on the map, but there was a bunch of trainers and stuff, and there was that cafe. But we are still on our way to Veilstone City, so I don't know if we'll make it to Veilstone next time, because I don't know how long this route will take, how many trainers, all that stuff. But we will see you next time for exploring this route and other things as well. See you next time, guys.